Well, he purposely told me because he didn't.
He cheated!
He purposely told me because he didn't want you to know.
He cheated! So AJ's C6E on the dyno.
Yep.
So I kind of felt bad for him because he had it on the dyno before he left for LSF Fest. He started it at night.
Why did you feel bad?
Because then he had to wait till everybody got back so we could finish it.
It's alright.
AJ's a good guy.
It was just late.
Patient. For his patience, I took some sick photos for him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm taking one of AJ's dollars.
Don't do that.
This looks like a $5. Oh, yeah, rich mother.
It's like,
damn.
Good luck.
I wish I was so rich that I could just have money tied in knots. My visor.
You just have it tied up in cars.
Yeah, that I do.
Alright, so besides all that, already had our heads cam. We did it last year, a year and a half ago.
A little while ago.
He's needed a clutch for some time. So instead of just coming down for a clutch, we decided to wait.
Figured let's put a clutch in.
And let's do a clutch, a blower.
And add some horsepower that makes the clutch suitable.
Exactly. It's smart. It's smart.
Very smart.
So we did fuel system meth, and a blower, and a clutch.
Yep. And then this.
And then your two.
I might have to leave it there.
Why?
Look at his license plate.
I know, it's blackjack.
And what did it just make?
Oh, that's true. It doesn't say like Lucky 7.
Doesn't matter.
Blackjack adds up to 21, so actually all of your numbers have to add up to 21. Oh wait.
7 and 7 and 7.
It does add up to 21. I didn't even add them. Oh, mind blown.
I think I have to leave it there.
That is kind of good.
Sorry, AJ. Like, I think I'm going to be done.
I mean, it is kind of cool, but I think you would rather make a little bit more.
And what's this add up to?
I don't know.
1, 1, 5.
So, I mean,
sometimes when it's all there, you just. But 777 is just suiting.
It's pretty on par with what we see with stock intake manifolds.
These tires are killing it too. If it had a stock tire on it, it'd probably make 795.
That's true.
Yeah, these tires are not helping.
They're 28.
Dyno numbers. It's just the tire itself. Yeah, I think they're 28. Let's get Matt's opinion.
Alright.
The license plate on this thing is black. Look what the car just made. I have to leave it. 777. It's also like a common casino
Jesus
number.
Oh yeah, I guess that is
21.
What does 7 have to do with Jesus?
I thought
666
777 was Jesus and 666 was the devil.
Is it?
I never heard that.
I've never heard that either.
It does make more sense.
It's just like a slot machine thing.
Yeah, Lucky 7. It's like jackpot.
Yeah.
And 7 plus 7 plus 7 equals 21, which is blackjack.
And he has a $1, a $1, and a $5 in here.
I'd print that out, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, see? Agreed.
I don't do that.
Agreed.
Let's see what a half a degree timing does.
Alright, yeah, let's...
I'll let it cool for 5 minutes. Half a degree. And we'll see what we got.
795, Trevor out.
Is that better?
Doesn't make 21, but I think he'll be okay with it. Especially on this tire on a stock intake manifold. Yeah, it's still
I
low
like
boost.
AJ, so he gets a little more power than
There you go.
someone I don't like.
That's not true. You said it before.
That's not true.
Still low boost on stock pistons, 6.8 pounds or so, 6.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say that 7.1 there.
Ooh.
Getting spicy.
7 pounds. Yeah, that's as much as we would say on the stock L7 piston. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm cool with that.
Hey Matt, you got to come here for a second. Look where they place the lock washers for the headers. Sick. For everyone's information, you know, lock washers are supposed to go behind the nut, not the bolt head. Yeah, the lock washer basically is like a spring. The nut goes in and crushes it, and the washer has tension up against the nut, not allowing it to rattle loose. So being on the bolt, it's not doing anything.
That's not all you've already found. Show them the heat exchanger.
Yeah, so this thing has an Edelbrock heat exchanger in it.
Which is what we use, it's fine.
Yeah, which is what we use. And power steering cooler bolts up to the bottom of it, like that. Whoever put this together used the factory bolts to bolt it to the heat exchanger. I'm pretty sure on the factory heat exchanger there's like a bolt, or J-bolt, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
That it screws into, but they used bolts and they ran up through the bung here, it's threaded, but what they didn't realize is the threads are only probably 1/4 of an inch, and past that 1/4 of an inch is the core itself, and it pierced right through. So when I took these bolts out, there was coolant spewing out of these holes.
Oh, I know. I was standing here. Unfortunately, I was not filming. It was pretty funny. Eric got a nice little shot to the face.
Actually, I didn't get a drip on me, but
You did. You got a little bit. There's still some residue right here too.
yeah, I mean, there's residue on the ground because that's where it was leaking, but I didn't get a drop on my face.
That's what you say. So besides the obvious little minor issues, there's a bigger issue with this car.
0 oil pressure.
Yeah. Matt just laughs. So we don't know who did this car. Some other shop, I'm not even sure where, or a group of people. We don't know. But it was brought to us a little while ago because it had 0 oil pressure, and it's been kind of stashed away because we were waiting on custom pistons for it. We're taking the engine out, sending it out to a machine shop. They're gonna refresh it, do all new bearings and everything, and then put those custom pistons in as well. So you're just taking it out, right?
Yep.
Take it out, ship it out.
Yep.
See what other issues you found.
That's the plan.
$420. AFE intake.
That's probably a solid gas.
I know it is. That's why I did it.
419.
What a scumbag.
421. What can I say? Steve is a good gas.
Still could have gone lower in one. But you had to be a
I was
scumbag.
gonna go 415, but then I was like, eh.
I'm gonna be a scumbag. So what are you doing this thing?
It's getting a full exhaust system, Cook's headers with Billy Boat mufflers.
Oh, nice. Oh, so Matt and Eric are telling me their adventures at LS Fest, and want to thank everybody for coming up and saying hi to them. They'd never thought they would be celebrities.
Hey, it's always cool talking to everybody.
Matt's life is forever changed by his celebrity status. I saw you sign some autographs, Matt.
Did a couple this weekend.
That's so funny.
You're a likable person, Steve.
Yeah.
I know you don't know what it's like.
I don't know what it's like, so I'm envious of you. Everybody hates me. It's okay. Comes with the territory. But without me, guess what? There'd be no videos. So. Alright, well, I'll leave you to it. Dude, this thing's gonna be loud.
Super loud. Dude, I like the Billy Boat mufflers.
I like the way they fit and the way they look. They're just loud.
I like that they're like the only aftermarket muffler that uses a welded axle pipe like the factory.
Oh, okay. So like no
It's
clamps.
just one less thing to fight you.
Yeah. It's true. Easier to align too. Alright, we can give it a little first start so you can hear it before Matt finishes it up. Probably won't let it run in too long because it'll smoke up the shop. Yeah. It's definitely very bassy. That's why I like
Enough of that.
Billy Boat. It's a little C7. We did Cook's headers, no cats, Billy Boat exhausts.
We haven't done a bass in a long time.
No. No, we haven't done that. Oh no, we did that Grand Sport like a month ago.
Oh yeah.
It's just a tune, had intake and exhaust.
That's right.
Headers.
The gray and blue one.
Yeah, special edition.
Forgot about that.
Watkins Glen special edition one. I'll be up there next month.
Kalanji Lakes.
2009 C6Z.
Yeah, 480, so high.
I was gonna go high too, because it's got headers, intake, so.
Oh, I didn't know that header.
Yeah.
Tune too.
I'm assuming. I'm going 505.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like 490 then.
Good. 490, 505. I think it does.
I'll quit.
Yeah, it does. I can't believe that.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I really can't believe that. Well, one, I expected it to be a little higher with the intake and headers. That's kind of low for intake headers. Really low. I mean, fairly stock ones putting down around the same. Yeah, that's pretty low. Well, it's gonna make a lot more than that later. Are we doing heads cam or just heads?
Head.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Nobody wants to party.
Nobody.
Why does no one want to party? Wait, so you already knew what it made before?
Well, I had a little inside scoop on the car.
What the hell? I didn't know that.
Well, he purposely told me because he didn't.
He cheated!
He purposely told me because he didn't want you to know.
He cheated!
Hey, I didn't guess what the guy told me. The guy told me 471.
Oh, yeah, disqualified easily. So apparently the owner told Eric it made 471 on a different dyno. So, you win then. Because I was higher. Disqualification. So Angry Eric is a cheater.
We always knew it, Steve.
Yeah. Your heads came for this thing?
Yellow one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Throw them on today. I need a light.
So the heads from K-Tech came for this thing. If you saw a couple weeks ago, we took the heads off. Now we're gonna put the K-Tech heads on. So a couple of these are literally just fixed heads. That one we just did fixed heads. This is getting fixed heads. That one's just getting fixed heads. So we'll probably just bunch those up in its own episode. See what they all kind of do next to each other. AI heads, K-Tech heads. So if you're new to C6Zs or LS7s, or you're just new to the channel and you're wondering why you're changing out the heads, is because of the valve issue. It's actually more than just a valve issue, it's a valve guide valve issue. Combination of too much slack basically in the guides that they need to be redone, and only a machine shop can do that. So that's why we send ours out to Advanced Inductions. So Matt's already got one of the heads on. Any other differences you see?
Stock valve springs, they use hollow valves. They did, deck the heads. I'm assuming just to ensure they were flat, but I'll have to measure for push rods.
Gotcha. So the bottom looks pretty similar. I was gonna say the ports look stock. So.
Yeah.
They are CNC from the factory, so. But yeah, no, those look stock. So Matt is grabbing one of the AI heads that we use. It's going on probably the gray car.
Great
Yeah,
car Eric's doing right now.
Eric's starting right now.
You say their machining process is much finer than factory, and then they go in by hand. You can see where they smooth most of it out and open it up just a little bit more.
Obviously the dual valve springs.
So we'll beat our valve springs, and same with the exhaust side.
Yep.
And all opened up, and the combustion chambers have been smooth.
So basically these are just fixed heads, just valve guides. Everything else about them is stock. Valve springs, valves, CNC board, I mean everything else is stock. So very unlikely that they will pick up power. If any power is probably just going to be tuning related. But hey, some people just want what they want. So Eric's got the stock heads off. I'm right over her. And let's ship these off to AI so we can use on the next project once they've done their thing. And obviously we already have a set from them, so we have our own sets with them. Like we have a certain amount that we have with them, so all of the ones that we get in return are off of cars that we've done here. They're all stock GM casting heads that they fix the guides, do their whole thing, and we just have a running, basically kind of a tab with them. So we always make sure we have heads in stock, minimize downtime. So this car's heads are taken off, new ones are going, no downtime.
That's where I like to keep it.
Stay tuned for updates on Fran's car. We do have some stuff coming. We are going to get it fixed, show you what happened, show you the fix, and go from there. Stay tuned, subscribe. We'll see you on Friday.